Hey y'all, what is up everybody? What is up YouTube? Sparky Marky here, and I'm back to a review and unboxing of an item. If you see the title, you know what it, if you know what you see the title, you already know what it is, and you know the name of it. But wait a second. What is this? Doxa. Well, it's ancient Greek words. Why am I showing you this? Hold on a sec. Here it is. Doxa SA. Since 1889. Wow, 137 years ago. Wow. Man, has it been this going. And it sure as heck accelerated like you ever seen before. Independent watch Swiss company. Montrez Doxa SA is an independent Swiss watch manufacturer founded in 1889. Best known for their dive watches. And Doxa is Greek for belief or opinion, or in Christian context, glory. That's what it is, folks. After the Swiss watch industry was devastated by the introduction of the quartz watches in the 1970s, the company changed ownership several times. Obviously, the introduction of quartz watches in the 70s, but by 1978, we got the quartz crisis. Anybody at that time period ever had those other type of watches before? So yeah, founded by a man named Georges Ducumas. If I said the name right, I'll probably butcher it. Began doing manufacturing watches, dress watches, of course, as a maker of these and the timepieces over the many years, and Doxa grew and branched out into other timekeeping markets. In the late 60s, planned to produce a watch to be while diving. Tests indicated that an orange face was more visible in murky water. So yeah. And of course, thanks to this gentleman, Jacques Cousteau, and that's what I'm going to say. Then chairman of the U.S. Divers, Claude Wesley. And this model you're looking at is a sub 600T graph. Pause these and read it. So yeah, Doxa, ladies and gentlemen, Doxa. And here, folks, as we have the many Doxas throughout the years in various model appearances and designs. And if anybody saw the movie Sahara with Matthew McConaughey and Steve Zahn, the character played by Matthew McConaughey wears a Doxa orange watch. But it's not this particular design. It's maybe this design. And of course, there's the rubber strap versions, but I'll leave you a link in the description box for my fellow YouTuber who has a rubber one. But you're gonna have to put like holes to like place it in, which is either gonna be difficult or hard. This must be a very vintage Doxa. Ah. And this in particular one is special. It's a Shark Hunter 1300T. And this is known as the Clive Cussler. If anybody knows who Clive Cussler is, he was an explorer and a diver. And yeah. And this gentleman was the evolution diver. So here you go. Clive Eric Cussler, but who would sadly pass away at age 88. Approximately about 6 months shy of his 89th birthday. And in his thriller novels, many featuring the character of Dirk Pitt, have been listed as the New York Times fiction bestseller list more than 20 times. And he was the founder and chairman of the National Underwater and Marine Agency, NUMA, obviously. And the character of Dirk Pitt was based on himself. And who is this character, Dirk Pitt? That would be a character in the 2005 film Sahara, portrayed by Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, father of 3 children, also a U.S. military Marine in the Air Force branch as well, and sergeant. Only served for 3 years, from 1950 to 1953. So yeah. And of course, the novel Sahara was published in 1992, but ignore that cover art. The novel came out in 92, for the record. So here you go, folks. This is the sub 300T Clyde Cussler. Magnificent, right? You could change it with a nylon strap. Very cool things around it, and it comes in like in a bookcase package. And its material is aged stainless steel, making this watch very, very old. I mean, look at that, folks. Admire it, folks. How is this design very unique? So yeah, and it comes in like in a book, like not a digi book, but like a bookcase watch carrying, a bookcase type package. So yeah, this coming July, right now, Clive Cussler would have turned, he'd be 95 years old by now. But died at the age of 88. So for the price for this is $3,090. And here are the details. 38-hour power reserve, self-winding automatic, frequency 28,000 VPH. Here's the sizes and diameter. Pretty cool. And indeed, this particular one is very rare, only limited. So yeah, what is the name of this design in particular? 1960s period. Oh, this particular one was a circa 1960. Doesn't have the serial numbers. What the heck, yo? We know it's a dive watch of Doxa. So yeah, there have been various designs over the course of many years. And mainly the orange is indeed the popular colorway. But anyone who would want one, it's your choice of color. So before we get into the unboxing, here's the website you can go. You can go to www.doxawatches.com. And yeah, all sorts of models. And here is one of them I'm going to show you. But I don't have... It's a shame they don't show you much of the strap. But I'll leave you a link in the description box for Random Rob. And, of course, Random Rob's review of one of the other Doxa watches in stainless steel. Various models with different bands or other type of, what do you call it, bracelets or accessories. More particulars on the novelties, and these are accessories from the cufflinks. They can put on your suits. That's all you're getting here for accessories. Look at that, folks. Matches perfectly with the accessories. I don't get why the one of the oh, this one is limited, folks. The 750T Clive Cussler. Because of a character, not a character, but what appears to be as a dive watch. National Underwater Marine Agency, UMA, obviously. And there's the Doxa 300T Arsteria, but the crown is on the left side. Gold version with the rubber strap or the bracelet in general. Sorry if okay. There it is. Chronograph rose gold, 18 karat gold. Wow. Here's the Switzerland edition. 18 karat gold on 18 karat gold on rubber strap. All right. So part of the collection. Here's one of them. It's part of the sub 250T GMT. Now, which one of these are it? Let's see. With the color variation, but there's no, oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 variation colors, and I know they have rubber straps as well, your choice. So which one of these are it? Enough chit chat. Let's go to the unboxing. Like right now. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. So a lot of information out of the way. Here it is. The famous Doxa logo. Doxa 1889. Wow, how long has it been, y'all? 136 years. Wow. Worth of Doxa with many variation models. And you see, so yeah. Here it is, how it's packaged. Cool. Thumbs up. It's in this year package. International warranty card and manual. Quick look at it. Your call to adventure. In various languages. In case anybody knows, this is the founder of Doxa, George Ducommun. So yeah, and here is the diver with a Doxa. So yeah, very cool. Keep this safe. Alrighty. Huh. Why do I... Oh, well. Here it is. Oh, now I know where there is. Look, a lanyard so you can connect it with this right here. Hold on, let me take the zipper out of the way. Here. I don't know what this is for. Here it is with the famous logo. Let me just take it off so you can see a good view of the watch. Okay, before the watch, Doxa. Let me remove some of the tape materials that are packaged in this. Very cool. Very unique. Very amazing. Here's the reference number, 855.10.35.35.1 actually, 0.10. And here's the watch. Majesty. That's in the incorrect time and the incorrect date. I gotta fix that. So look how beautiful it is. And there's the fish. And there's the back of a sailboat. And the fish, Doxa. What does this do? Extended, baby. Press it. You can go back and forth. You gotta hold on to these two right here. This is just to unbuckle. Amazing Beads, a rice bracelet. But I gotta do something before I do a full one of the details. Is remove some links to give you a proper wrist shot. Oh, I definitely need to do some adjustments. Hold on a sec. Alrighty, so where is the product in question? Well, how does it look? Bam! And if anybody knows about this part, you can adjust it. If you feel the watch too tight, press these two in the back, press it, and out comes the Doxa clasp. It'd take like about maybe 3 here, or no, 2 here maybe, or 3, 1 here to fit. So yeah, like I said in my previous ones, I work out, I like to eat sometimes, and look at it, folks. Beautiful. Beads of rice fits well. Oh man, I dig it. So tell me, folks, anybody ever got one of these, or had, or used to, or still knows anybody who has one of these? Let me know in the comment section below. And I've worn this, and man, oh man, it's a great watch. And if anybody's a fan of Clive Cussler, or the books he wrote about adventures, and also he is the guy who, what do you call it? He also wore a Doxa throughout his adventures, and believe it or not, Doxa made a special edition watch for him based on his adventures, and they made it look like Metal Age, which you just saw. And it is indeed a unique one in its own way. And I gotta say, folks, it's a good watch. And of course, There's no helium escape valve on this one. No, 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 no. But there are other ones, including the Clive Cussler edition, but you have to read the instructions carefully. That's why I bought this one instead. It's both GMT and a dive watch as well. Amazing. Look at that, folks. And you already saw the back, right? Yeah, you did. Let's just take a look at it for keepsake. All right. Review before music time. Oh, yeah. Look at this carefully, folks. Alrighty, it's music time, like now. Alrighty, folks. So with all that out of the way, we're going to be playing a song from 2025. That's right. And this one is for Force Majeure, Majeure, with their hit song Operating at a Loss from their album Delivery. It's alternative. Enjoy. was Force Majeure from their album Delivery, released in 2025. So yeah, folks, what a hit song. And what do you guys think about this music? And also, what do you guys think about this watch in particular? Sorry for that, folks. So yeah. And anybody has ever heard of the name Ulsta? Any of your young BUCKSs have never even heard about this the brand name, whichever, or anybody likes diving once in a while, let me know in the comments down below. And also, today is the birthday of the master of horror, John Carpenter. Happy birthday, Mr. Carpenter. You the man. So yeah, today's John Carpenter's birthday, folks. So if you like content like this or other content on this channel, please click the bell and the subscribe button to be notified when new uploads. Like the videos, always appreciate a thumbs up. Have any opinion related to the content? Have any opinion related to the content or the year that the content was released? Comments down below. That's right, below. So yeah. Also, there are shout-outs to the thing of ours, to the physical media collectors, the watch collectors, toy collectors, autograph collectors, and all you collectors out there. Shouts to you all. And let's give a shout out to my subscribers. You know who you all are. Shouts to all kitty, cats, and dogs. Shouts to you all. And also, like I said, click the bell and the subscribe button. Also, you're going to be notified of any like uploads from videos that's going to pop up to tell you the time that is going to be premiering out at a certain time. Probably the afternoon or the early evening hours. So keep an eye on that. And as well as on my YouTube post. I post anything during either daily or weekly or maybe once a day or so. So keep an eye on my YouTube posts daily or weekly. If I leave links for anything, check those out. And also for the time the time the video is going to be premiering as well. And also for any pre-order links or any products that are going to be coming out pretty soon. Keep an eye on that, both daily and weekly. So keep an eye on it, folks. You'll never know what's going to pop up. So, y'all, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off. Y'all, take care. God bless you. Enjoy the weekend, y'all. And later. Gotta go.